It is endlessly mysterious. It was critical that we spent time in Venice to allow our cinema audience to really enjoy the thrill that is being there at any time. But when it's linked to being part of a real mystery, a city that really invites you to the mysterious, whether it's through people being behind masks, being behind fog and and also the interior life of the palazzo. So it was more a sort of mood piece, a kind of soulful mood piece that was reflecting some of the unease, some of the tension, some of the unanswered questions. And it was interesting to invite someone like this to really respond with their own natural reaction to the way the story took them. Her mother was a great reader of Agatha Christie. And so Hilda was very, very familiar with the world of this English crime procedural. She was very drawn to that. But she has in her work an access to a haunting quality, a soulful quality, an eerie quality, a fractured quality, a damaged quality. The tonal range that she chose from that period, the tonality of the score was something very particular to post-war Europe. Tina Fey has a sharpness and an intellectual bite and comic sensibility that the world knows of through many wonderful pieces of work. And she brings that and this sort of tremendous energy to the life force that is Ariadne Oliver. People say it's the closest character across all of the books that she wrote to Agatha Christie herself. So if this is true, then Miss Christie must have been provocative, entertaining, naughty, really sort of garrulous, playful. And Tina brings all that to the role with a sharpness and a sense of period. Joyce Reynolds is a character who enters the house mysteriously, announces that there are so many voices and so much pain in this house, and she will lead a séance. So she's a character who brings in a sense of a sort of psychic entitlement, a personal sadness, and a sort of naughty intelligence. Michelle Yeoh can carry this kind of thing with ease. She has a soulful quality in her, Michelle, which we know from her wonderful work. Yes, if you believe that anybody can talk to the other side, you believe that Michelle Yeoh in playing Joyce Reynolds can, and that price, if it is a price to pay, is one that she feels the sort of burden of. So once again, I was so happy with all of the actors, but Michelle is another example of bringing a depth, a humanity to something that could otherwise be merely on the surface, the showman who is tricking people perhaps with this séance. Instead, she has us doubt and question and like her throughout. She herself is a walking mystery. So in terms of an enigma, Michelle brings to Joyce Reynolds that quality that has the audience lean forward from the moment she appears. I must tell you, madame, I have been all my life uncharmed by your kind.
My kind?
Opportunists who prey on the vulnerable, no?
You don't believe in the soul's endurance after death?
I have lost my faith.
How sad for you.
Yes, it is most sad. The truth is sad. Please understand, madame, I would welcome with open arms any honest sign of devil or demon or ghost. For if there is a ghost, there is a soul. If there is a soul, there is a God who made it. And if we have God, we have everything, meaning, order, justice. But I have seen too much of the world. Countless crimes, 2 wars, the bitter evil of human indifference. And I conclude, no. No God, no ghosts. With respect, no mediums who can speak to them.
You were saying? spirits, you scream and shout, and no one hears. We do now. Alicia Drake, find your voice.
It just got cold. Does anyone else feel a chill?
Is someone there?
Why? Yes.
She didn't touch the key, I swear.
She must have. You can't all be such fools.
This is wrong. This is very wrong. Who is there? Alicia Drake. Listening. We are here. Listening. It is the hallowed tide. We are close. Your spirit is close. Your voice is loud. Alicia.
Alicia.
Alicia, I feel you are in pain.
Does it hurt? Please tell me.
Did someone hurt you?
Yes.
And action.
You could move the kid out of the way and take their turn. You could be praying against the kid and it's your turn.
Gosh, it's nice to be surrounded.
Sure, let's put red light well on, thank you. Harry's
mediums who can speak to them, only charlatans who exploit pain and loss.
and action.
of cheating and pretending, I'm going to suggest that your feet remain restrained. Otherwise, Jimmy O'D is blown out of the guild.
Two, three. Sorry.
Yeah. I think you're right. I was looking at that was the weakest thing, wasn't it? Yeah.